All right, sports fanatics, gather round. Today, we're not just talking baseball. We're talking about the kind of strategic chess match that makes the offseason truly electrifying. Are you tired of seeing your favorite teams dance around the edges of a deal, never quite pulling the trigger on the blockbuster that could change everything? Because today, we're dissecting a trade rumor so perfectly balanced, so strategically sound, it feels less like speculation and more like an inevitable destiny. We're talking about a scenario where the New York Mets, under the shrewd eye of David Stearns, could land a proven workhorse in Jose Berrios from your very own Toronto Blue Jays. In doing so, both franchises could hit a grand slam. This isn't just a trade. It's a blueprint for mutual success, a masterclass in roster construction, and a potential seismic shift in the MLB landscape. The offseason, my friends, is a high-stakes poker game, and right now, the New York Mets are showing their hand, and it's a strong one. They're not just looking for a piece, they're looking for the right piece to solidify their rotation, and all signs point to Jose Berrios. Forget the pie-in-the-sky dreams of landing an ace-level free agent at an astronomical price. Stearns is looking for value, for a realistic pathway to strengthening his pitching staff, and Berrios, despite a recent hiccup, fits that bill perfectly. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, Berrios with his contract complications, but hold your horses, because this isn't just about a pitcher, it's about opportunity, about leverage, and about a strategic move that could pay dividends for years to come. The Mets need an established, durable right-hander, a proven workhorse to anchor their rotation as they build around exciting young arms like Nolan McLean. Berrios, with his track record of eating innings, provides exactly that. But why, you ask, would the Blue Jays even consider moving a pitcher of Berrios' caliber? My friends, that's where the plot thickens and where the Mets' opportunity truly shines. The situation in Toronto is screaming for a strategic realignment. The Blue Jays, in a flurry of aggressive moves, have brought in Dylan Cease and Cody Poteet, creating a rotation logjam that has effectively pushed Berrios onto the trade block. A reliable source has confirmed what many have suspected. Toronto is willing to listen to offers for the veteran right-hander. Why? Because in the cold, hard reality of professional sports, he no longer fits their immediate plans in the same way. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Berrios' remaining contract, a cool $66 million over 3 years. For many teams, that's a non-starter. But for the New York Mets, this is where their financial muscle and their burgeoning farm system become their greatest assets. They possess the flexibility and the depth to construct a compelling package, a deal that addresses Toronto's needs without forcing the Mets to mortgage their future. This isn't about overpaying, it's about smart, calculated investment. So, what does this perfect trade offer look like? Let's break it down piece by piece and see why this isn't just a rumor, but a meticulously crafted proposal that could benefit both sides. The Mets' proposed trade package, Blue Jays receive LHP Jonah Tong, a promising young left-hander, exactly the kind of long-term rotation solution the Blue Jays need as they look to the future. The Mets, with their current pitching depth, can afford to part with a talent like Tong, knowing they have other arms in the pipeline. Tong represents a high-ceiling prospect, a potential front-of-the-rotation arm in a few years, offering the kind of controllable talent that every smart organization craves. His developing arsenal and advanced feel for pitching make him a truly enticing piece for Toronto's future. RHP Brandon Sproat. This right-hander brings near major league readiness, a crucial asset for a franchise like Toronto that has signed multiple free agents and needs organizational depth across its minor league system. Sproat could be knocking on the big league door sooner rather than later, providing a cost-controlled option that can contribute in the immediate future. His power arm and competitive nature are exactly what you want in a pitcher on the cusp of the big leagues. Of Carson Bench, an outfielder with significant upside, addressing a position where Toronto is continually assessing its long-term composition. Benj represents a potential future impact player, adding another layer of talent to the Blue Jays system. His blend of athleticism, bat-to-ball skills, and developing power makes him a high-floor, high-ceiling prospect who could become a cornerstone of Toronto's outfield for years to come. Mets receive RHP Jose Berrios, the established innings eater, the durable arm who can immediately slot into the Mets' rotation. Berrios has averaged over 182 innings per season from 2021 through 2024, a testament to his reliability, a quality that has been sorely lacking in the Mets' recent pitching history. Even after a challenging 2025 season that was cut short by elbow inflammation, Berrios boasts a career 3.94 ERA and a proven ability to bounce back. His veteran presence and ability to consistently take the ball every fifth day are invaluable for a team looking to contend. Why this works for New York? This isn't just about acquiring a pitcher, it's about strategic roster construction. With Berrios in the fold, David Stearns can position Nolan McLean in the middle of the rotation, allowing him to develop without the immense pressure of being the immediate ace. Berrios provides that crucial safety net, giving the Mets young arms. McLean, Tong, if he were to be retained, Brandon Sproat and Christian Scott, the time they need to mature and refine their craft without being rushed. This balances the organizational need for immediate impact with the developmental reality of nurturing young talent, a critical equilibrium that the Mets have struggled to find in recent years. This move signals a new era of thoughtful, patient team building, where immediate needs are met without sacrificing the long-term vision. It's about building a sustainable winner, not just a fleeting contender. Why this works for Toronto? For the Blue Jays, this trade isn't about giving up on Berrios. It's about maximizing their competitive window and acquiring assets that align with their immediate and long-term goals. The package from the Mets addresses Toronto's exact timeline, providing young, controllable talent that can contribute as the organization prepares for an immediate competitive push. Jonah Tong represents a potential long-term rotation anchor, a piece for the future. Brandon Sproat offers a more immediate impact, providing depth and a potential major league contributor in the near future. And Carson Benj adds another intriguing prospect to their outfield mix, filling a pipeline that always needs fresh talent. But let's not forget the financial component, which is equally, if not more, important. By assuming $8 to $10 million of Berrios' salary annually, the Blue Jays gain immediate payroll flexibility. This isn't just about saving money, it's about redirecting those resources toward other organizational needs, perhaps pursuing another key free agent or shoring up other areas of the roster. This move allows the Blue Jays to avoid the precarious situation of Berrios potentially opting out after 2026 if he has a rebound season, instead securing genuine young talent with meaningful ceilings. It's a proactive move to optimize their payroll and prospect capital, ensuring they remain competitive for years to come. This isn't a trade where one team is fleecing the other. This is a fair market value negotiation, a testament to smart general management on both sides. The Mets aren't overpaying by attaching their elite foundational prospects, and the Blue Jays are receiving legitimate major league contributors and crucial financial relief. For a Mets team desperate for rotation depth and a Blue Jays organization openly willing to listen on their veteran right-hander, this proposal addresses both franchises' immediate and long-term objectives in equal measure. It's a win-win scenario, a strategic masterpiece that could set the stage for an exciting season for both clubs. So, what do you think? Is this the perfect trade offer? Will the Mets and Blue Jays pull the trigger on a deal that could send shockwaves through the league? Could this be the move that defines the offseason for both franchises? Let us know your thoughts, your fiery opinions, and your wildest predictions in the comments below. And if you've been captivated by this deep dive into the strategic heart of baseball, do us a favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive, in-depth analysis that you won't find anywhere else, and join our community of passionate sports fans. Your engagement fuels this show, and we love hearing from you. Until next time, keep those hot takes coming, and let's keep the conversation alive.